Hello everybody, welcome to the market views update for 10th July 2018 from Brokerage Free. Let's have a look at the important points from yesterday's trading sessions. Markets ended on a bullish note. Foreign institutional investors sold shares worth about rupees 569 crores. Domestic investors sold shares worth about 740 crores. A hanging man type of candlestick was formed in the daily charts. We'll see more of this in a couple of slides later. Let's have a quick look at Nifty. Nifty opened at 10,838 and closed at 10,852. Nifty made an intraday high of 10,860 and a low of 10,807. The market swung by about 53 points. The markets closed by about 80 points up from the previous day close of 10,772. Support levels at this point of time for Nifty is around 10,821 and 10,790. Resistance levels at this point of time is around 10,870 and 10,890. Support for Bank Nifty is at around 26,654 and 26,549. Resistance levels for Bank Nifty is at around 26,815 and 26,880. Let's have a look at the hanging man pattern. What is a hanging man type of pattern candlestick? When the open, high and close are at around the same price, the length of the lower shadow is almost twice as the length of the body. When the open and high are the same, it's called the bearish hanging man. When close and high are the same, it's called the bullish hanging man. What does it mean? When a hanging man type of pattern appears on top of an uptrend, it can be a warning for potential trend reversal. This is not a strong signal and by which we can go short directly. We should consider other indicators to decide on our trading strategy. Let's have a look at hanging man type pattern in the charts. So this is the Nifty daily charts. Here we see that this candlestick was formed for yesterday and it has opened at a gap up. The open is 10,838 and the high, the low is 10,807 and the close is 10,852 and the high is 10,860. Here we see that the open, the close and the high are more or less closer. It's not really close, but it definitely is closer. Whereas if you see the low is about 10,807. This lower part of the body, the shadow, is twice as long as the body of the candle. So when this type of a candlestick is formed, it is called a hanging man type candlestick. And when this is formed in the uptrend, it is considered as a potential trend reversal signal. People normally go short at this point of time, but let's see how the markets evolve. Let's have a look at the long build-up. Long build-up happens when there is a price increase and because of which the open interest also increases. Here we see about 4 banks, ICICI Bank, Kotak Mahindra Bank, HDFC, all of them appearing in the top of the list. Yes Bank also appears in this list. So they have a considerable change in open interest, 5.77% for ICICI Bank and 5.29% for Kotak Mahindra Bank and 3.09% for HDFC Bank. Yes Bank has a change in open interest of about 2.37%. We have Eicher Motors with a change in open interest of 2.5%, but it has a very marginal change in terms of its price, which is 0.02%. And we have Asian Paints with percentage change of 1.29% in its open interest and 3% change in its price, which is about 39.95 rupees. We have Bajaj Finserv, but the change in open interest is very marginal. So if you're trading in these stocks, please take note that these are the stocks in which people are taking long positions. In long unwinding, we have only one stock for today, which is Ultratech Cement. The change in open interest is about 2.69% and a change in its price is about 1.39%, which is 55.1 rupees. People are exiting from this stock. If you're trading in the stock, please take note of it. Short build-up happens when people open short positions, and because of which the price decreases but the open interest increases. We have Tata Consultancy Services today topping the list with 8.85 rupees, 8.85% change in open interest, with a change of about 1.57%, which is roughly about 29.95 rupees. Other notable stocks include Titan and Z, IndusInd Bank, Lupin. There are about about 5 stocks, about 2 stocks about 2%, 1 stock about 3, 1 stock about 5.5%, and 1 stock nearly close to 9%. So these are the stocks that are appearing in short build-up. Short covering happens when people who have open short positions, they start closing them, and because of which there is a slight increase in its price, but the open interest decreases. We have Hindustan Petroleum today topping the list with close to 5% and a change of about 1.75% in its price, which is 4.7 rupees. Infosys appears on this list as well. We have a good number of stocks about 2% here, and with a considerable change in open interest and a percentage change in its price. HCL Technologies has a percentage change of 1.87 rupees, which is 17 rupees 0.65 paise. The other notable stocks, we have Maruti Suzuki, we have State Bank of India, which is appearing on this list, and which is about which is trading at about 261 rupees, and it has gone up by about 4 rupees, with a percentage change of 1.69% in its price and a change in open interest of 1.62. So if you're trading in these stocks, please take note that people are exiting the short positions. Let's have a look at the world markets. The American markets were fully positive as of yesterday. The Dow Jones was up by 1.31%, S&P 500 was up by 0.88%, Canada up by 0.51%, Mexico up by 0.52%, Brazil up by 0.61%, and Chile up by 1.11%. The European markets also were positive yesterday. The England markets were up by 0.92%, European markets up by 0.50%, France up by 0.42%, Germany up by 0.38%, and Switzerland up by 0.72%. The Asian markets also were positive yesterday. The Japanese markets up by 0.84%, Hong Kong up by 0.76%, China up by 0.24%, Mumbai Sensex and NSE Nifty up by 0.78% and 0.74% respectively. Singapore Nifty at the time of preparing this report was up by 35 points, which is roughly 0.32%. If this is to give any indication, the markets should open at around the same range and probably go marginally higher up. Thank you for watching this edition of Market Views Update from Brokerage Free. Invest wisely for a better future. Good luck with your trades. Thank you.